If anybody in there yet?
No, but we're live.
We're live. I'm gonna go live on my channel too. And we probably need to like send a thing to Instagram too.
Okay.
So people know. I'm gonna send some stuff to people. We live. We live.
We live.
Oh god. Okay, how I do that? Okay, I gotta go to your channel. Look, we both be.
Oh, our girl Jazz in there.
What's up, Jazz? I can't even see. Well, I need to go to the comments. Okay. Hey, Jazz. How you doing?
Hey,
Wait a minute.
girl.
We knew you was gonna come through.
Count on our Jazz for sure, huh?
Yes. What's going on? Hey, y'all. I gotta put your channel in my other um in my live too over here. I don't know who over here yet. But let me put it in here. Hold on, y'all. We just trying to set this thing up.
I'm finna I'm gonna tell them we're live.
Let me copy your channel.
Hmm.
Okay. And get back to me.
Okay. I was supposed to put we live.
All right. I got that. Hey, y'all. Whoever over on my channel. Y'all can see me and Queen over on her channel. So I put her link. I hope I did it right. Yeah, I put, oh, look, I spelled your.
Oh my God.
I put Wing Kesh.
What wing?
Well, but let me take that off, y'all, and do it again. Woo wee, Lord. Don't tell me the tang that sat in
Wing.
already. Yeah,
Let me see what y'all doing on over there. Keto Wishes Ness.
to Queen Keith channel to see us both. There I go. And then let me pin it. All right, got that together. Now I just need to put it on my share it on my Instagram. Do, 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 do. I'm gonna send it to a couple people. What's up, Jazzy? How you doing? How you doing, girl? Share, copy. I'm gonna send it out to a couple people so they know that we live over here.
Okay, I put it on my story.
Hey y'all, oh Jazzy, you on both sides? I know that's right. Oh goodness, how you doing, Bo? What you up to? We about to get started in a minute. I'm just trying to send this out so people know that we here live in that color so they could come through and see us. Do, 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 do. Whew, I think this drink done did something to me already. We live.
All right. I've told the people them on Instagram. I didn't get to make me a proper drink.
All right. So we good. I got everything up there. What you drinking on, Queen? We 6 minutes in already. I'm so sorry that anybody to come in and do the playback.
I know, right?
This a pilot of the mess with Queen and Ness. Okay, so we just starting off and trying to figure out how to maneuver this thing. So again, for my people that's over on my channel, if you want to see me and Queen, come over to her channel. At least come over there, thumbs up her live, say hey, say what's up. We trying to get my girl watch time hours up as well. So make sure y'all go back and look at all her videos. She got good videos from back when you started, Queen.
Child,
it's been 2 years yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, so she got 2 years of videos over there. So y'all need to go over there and see my girl. So how y'all like our setup? Now on here on Queen channel, it might look a little dark because it's still light outside. So I don't have my ring light on yet, because if I put my ring light on, that's too bright, ain't it? That's too bright.
Yeah, that's a little bit too bright, I think.
Yeah, and it's just because it's still light outside. I'm forgetting that, it's early, so it's still light outside. So, yeah, so we about to get started. Hey, T.Y., what's going on, boo? What's going on? Welcome to the live. I'm driving to pick up kids, but I'm here with you. Okay, thank you, boo. Drive safe.
Y'all make sure you hit the like button as you come in, please.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes. So we're gonna get started. So what me and Queen started to decide to do. Hey, Food Delight, how are you?
Hey, Food Delight.
What we decided to do, me and Queen are always like looking at what's going on in YouTube land, on Instagram, and
right.
It may not be right to gossip, but a little bit of gossip. But to be honest, everybody does. It's what happens. You know what I mean? So we figured, well, what we're seeing out here, just to come out and do our YouTube thing with it. Why not? And just what we come up with, or what we're seeing, we're gonna just bring it to you guys. If you guys have some topics that y'all want to send us, also DM me or Queen, or email us and just send us some topics. We plan to come every Wednesday. Is that right, Queen?
Every Wednesday.
Every Wednesday at 8 o'clock. Yeah. So hold us accountable, y'all. So we're going to be here every Wednesday with y'all, just talking about hot topics that's going on in the news and
current events.
Whatever.
We're giving our opinion on it.
What you saying, Queen?
We're giving our opinion.
Yeah, just giving our opinion on it. So yeah, before we even get started with the hot topics, Queen gonna come up with a disclaimer. So we don't get no copyrights of pictures or whatever we put up there. So
what I want you guys to know is that the opinions expressed here on the Mess with Queen and Ness are solely our opinions and are alleged and meant for entertainment purposes only. Okay. So don't be getting in your feelings,
right,
and all that right there, because this is for entertainment only, and it's very much so alleged.
Right, exactly. All allegedly. Unless we have some stone cold facts. It's all allegedly. Okay. Right. So, and we're going to put up our copyright so that y'all, so anybody coming in, replay this, or just for YouTube purposes, we're going to put our content disclaimer up there for a second, just so everybody can see it, understand it. Right. That again, this is just our opinion and nobody else's. Okay. Right. Also, we're going to put up one more up there. Hold on, y'all, because I'm new at this, okay? So I have to get to everything. 1 second. I gotta figure out how to put some music up here, because also
Jazz and Otis.
I know it's a way to do that too. Hey, Jazz and Otis, how y'all? All right, you can throw that one up there too, Queen, real quick. So that's just our another disclaimer, fair use notice of whatever we talk about or pictures that we use. So just that we have those disclaimers out there, okay? Okay, everybody.
Okay, are we in agreement?
And we got some rules too for the chat, because y'all able to join in on this chat as well. So we're gonna have some rules for that as well, so that y'all know how to follow suit. And what we're gonna do for right now is we're gonna flip-flop back channels. So like this week we on Queen channel, because we don't have just one channel for this. We just trying to, do both sides. And also, like I said, give my girl Queen her watch time hour. So if y'all can, just run her playlist, run her videos, even when you sleep. While you sleep, just run it. Just run it. So we could get her monetized, so we're going to do that. So that's why we're going back and forth. So next Wednesday, we'll be on my channel at 8. But again, y'all see, I'm on my channel now, but she'll have her channel up too. So at least we still getting some time. You get what I'm saying? Hopefully, y'all YouTubers understand the process.
Thank you guys, Otis.
Yes. Hey, y'all. Yes. Oh, Jazz said they're going to run it tonight. Yes. That's our fam. Okay. So do you want to? Yes. No, you cannot. Go ahead. Sorry. It's always a beggar at my door. But so Queen, you want to go ahead and tell them the rules, because y'all can come into the chat again. Actually, we ain't figured that out, how to put the link down in the chat. Do you see the link? Oh, but I don't know if you know how to copy it. I don't know if I could do it. So that they could join. That's what I meant to. Queen is trying to learn how to maneuver this StreamYard thing. So we need to find a way to copy and paste it in the chat so that y'all can join. You don't have to show your face either. You can just put, you can put stop camera. So, we don't have to see you. So, but go ahead with the rules, Queen, while I try to figure out if I can.
Okay.
Down there.
All right. Well, the only thing that we ask of you guys is to keep your commentary to 5 minutes or less. That seems like a lot of time to me. So, 5 minutes or less. Be respectful of other people's opinions and other people. What else was it, Nessa? That was my main two.
Being respectful. You can cuss, but don't get vulgar with it, get crazy with it,
Too vulgar with the language.
Yeah. So, just being respectful is the main thing. Right. And if you come on here, it's allegedly. Make sure that you say allegedly when you come on here. Okay, so I figured it out, but now I don't know how to I can't get to the daggone chat on here. I could get to it here and paste it. Let me see if that is it. No, that's not it. Hold on, y'all. I'm just trying to see if I can save as a link. Copy link address. Okay, got it there. but I'm just trying to figure out and paste. Okay, so I got it there, but you can only see it though, right? I don't think they can see it in the chat. For some reason, I can't get to.
Yeah, I see it.
You see it, but for it won't let me do it. So somehow, I don't know if you remember. Oh, you remember how to copy and paste that link? You see where it say to share? Sorry, y'all. We working. This is a pilot. I don't know if you don't remember how to copy and paste it. If you could copy and paste it. But if somebody want to get in, just let me know, and we'll figure it out if we can. Okay. Hey, yellow diamond. Hey, boo. We over on Queen channel on her channel as well. So that's you gonna hear her, but we both on StreamYard on the other channel. So yes, make sure you come over and say hey to her too. And y'all go check out 1K Yellow Diamond. My girl is back. She been gone about a year or so, I think. So my girl is back. You got it?
That's what happened to me. No.
Oh, okay.
I thought you said you were gonna
huh?
I thought you said you were gonna put it in there some kind of way.
It won't let me. It won't let me for some reason.
It won't. Oh Lord.
I can't get into the comments. Like
you don't see.
Oh, you know what I could do? I know what to do. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm gonna get it. I can do it from my other phone.
Let me see. I'm trying, sister. Let me see. Oh Lord, that's not it.
I'm about to try to get into it, y'all. Hold on.
Okay. Hold on, Nessa.
Okay.
I think I might got something.
Okay. Man, if you get this, I'm going to be so proud of you. I would be so proud of you. So while she doing that, I'm going to tell y'all the lineup of who we're going to talk about. First, I do want to say also prayers out to everybody. She put it in there. Look at Queen.
Don't play with her.
Hey. Queen got it up in the chat, y'all. We got the link in the chat if you want to join in. I'm so proud of you, Queen. Hubby gonna be so proud of you too. Oh goodness. But before we get started, I also I'm gonna put this up too. I want to give prayers out to everything that's just been going on in our world, because it's just been crazy. It seems like every time you go on here, it's just something new that's popping up. And we didn't want to touch too much on it today, but we did want to at least say a prayer out here, for everything that's just been going on in the world. And with the kids yesterday in Texas, Houston, and also in Buffalo. So let's just put some prayer hands up in the chat for them. And just pray for unity in our world, for mental health, because it's real. And
it's Mental Health Awareness Month as well.
Mm-hmm. Oh, is it, Queen? I didn't even know that. Mm-hmm. That's a good thing to know. Yeah. So we just want to start with that before we get into the mess, okay? Yeah. So you want to tell them the lineup of who we got, Queen?
No, you tell them.
Okay, so we got Darius Cook. We're gonna be talking about Darius Cook, Nature Boy, Michael Blackson, and his girlfriend and his open relationship.
Rada.
Keyshia Cole and Antonio Brown. A little bit on Maimi and P. Diddy, and Amy and Mozzie. Is that their name?
Yes.
Yeah. So those are some of those topics that we're going to talk about today. So you want to start with, who you want to start with, Nature Boy or Darius Cook?
Darius Cook is the lighter one.
Yeah. So let's go with Darius Cook. if y'all know who Darius Cook is, let us know. Put a DC in the chat.
Familiar. Are you guys familiar with Darius Cooks?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna have a brief synopsis about these people. So Darius Cooks. Y'all know Darius Cooks? Okay, Jazzy knows him.
And let us know what y'all drinking down in the chat. I didn't tell them. I'm drinking keto strawberry lemonade, of course, with Tanqueray gin in it, homemade. What you got, Queen?
And I'm drinking just it's a margarita mix. I put some melon liqueur in it, and I kicked it up a notch with a couple shots of Tito's.
Okay, that sounds good. You had to come with the liqueur, and so you always got something fancy.
But I didn't get to make my drink how I wanted to make it.
That's all right. It looked good though. Okay, so we about to go. So Jazzy says she know who DC is. My girl TY says she know who DC is. So go ahead and who is that over here? Hey, Mukbanging with Priscilla. How are you, boo?
Oh, that's my girl too.
Yeah, she was just telling me that you came in the live after I left out when I was at Taco Bell. I had a lot going on. So yes. Okay. Yeah, she said hello, chat. So if you want to, Priscilla, we on Queen's channel as well. And you can see us both over there. So her link is at the top of my chat as well. So go ahead. We talking about Darius Cook now, y'all. Go ahead.
All right. So this was very brief. So Darius Cooks is an online celebrity, y'all. Mm-hmm. Now he is known for not providing the product or the refund, and he will not respond to emails. Mm-hmm. So when the customers confront him when he goes online, because he goes live several times a day.
Yes, he do.
Yeah. So and then they saying he won't address the emails. So I guess the customers feel like they don't have a choice but to let me get you while you're live, and he don't like it. So when you get him, confront him on live, he'll block you. He has a group of supporters called the D-Hive, and he will sick them on you.
Right.
So
they call it the what? The Beehive?
Beehive.
Oh, D-Hive, like Beyonce Beehive, but he got the D-Hive. Yeah. Okay.
So this D-Hive, they are loyal to him. They're a bunch of a group of women. And y'all know, he's a gay guy.
Yeah. If y'all don't know, he is a gay guy. Yeah, he's on Instagram, Facebook. He go live. He cooks really good.
He cooks really well.
Mm-hmm.
But allegedly now, these women kind of want to have something to do with him. So they're kind of like at his beck and call. So he'll use those D-Hive ladies to bully and harass you. Mm-hmm. And he's also known for trolling. Mm-hmm. And things like that. And so here in Atlanta, there's a news reporter, Randy Travis from Fox 5. And it seemed like he always the one that's investigating Darius Cooks, but Darius seems to feel like he probably trying to use him for content. I don't know why the man would need to use him for content, because Randy Travis, he has been established here in Atlanta since 1994.
Okay. Does Darius live in Atlanta?
I think he is based in Atlanta, but he's all over the place too.
Yeah, he got a couple different restaurants too, right?
Yeah, but some of them have closed, and a lot of the employees are disgruntled.
Right.
So
right.
They didn't get paid after the business is closed and stuff.
So he just doing bad business all over the place.
Well, allegedly.
Allegedly, that's what's going on. And it's so crazy because I really like him. Like he cooked good, and I just liked everything he was doing. So he's actually selling, is it like cookware that they're not getting?
He's selling cookware. It looks high end. I wanted some myself.
Mm-hmm.
I like Darius now. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah. And he got cookbooks too, right?
Cookbooks. Yeah. So they're saying sometimes he don't send a cookbook. And what else? He well, with the bacon and stuff, they saying and he got disgruntled employees. That's kind of like a big thing too.
Yeah.
Andrew Caldwell called him out. If y'all know who Andrew Caldwell is, he called him out too, child.
Hey, wait a minute. I know the name. I'm trying to picture.
Andrew Caldwell. He's in the LGBTQ community as well.
Okay.
Andrew Caldwell, Mr. Delivered.
Who?
Delivered.
Delivers.
Delivered.
I don't know. It's like the name is right there.
I'm not gay no more. I'm delivered.
Was he a newscaster or something?
No, girl. He's a social media personality.
Okay. The name is right there. So it's, I just got to put a face with it. Oh, and let me put up Darius Cook so y'all know who he is.
Yeah, put up Darius.
Then I got a picture.
Right.
Let me get the picture while she talking for y'all.
So, like the employees are disgruntled. When he closed one of the restaurants, I don't know why I got this in my ear. But when he closed one of the restaurants, he told as a severance package, some of the employees was taking the alcohol out of the restaurant that they were closing here in Atlanta. But he's a very good chef and things like that, online and stuff.
There you go, Queen. So they can see who we talking about.
That's Darius Cook.
That's Darius Cook. Very nice looking man.
Very nice looking man. That's why them beehive women, they go hard for him.
Yeah. But I don't even understand that, because if a man is gay, do they really think that they got a chance?
Now, you know how women are. They think they're going to change him and everything like that. Let that man have his life. And I think he does have a partner that he's happy with.
Yeah, well, I sent Queen. I just seen on Instagram today that he got a new boo. I've never seen him post a boo, but him and his boo look like twins.
Girl, that was the boo?
That was his boo. That's why I was telling you. Yes, they went on a date night. That was his boo.
That was the boo?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And they looked like twins. Okay. I should have took a picture and put that up here. Yeah. But yeah. So, and then I had read about how even the Better Business Bureau, you even told me that, I had read it too, that the Better Business Bureau, because of what he's been doing, is they have made a notice under his businesses that to be aware before you purchase.
They, under the Better Business Bureau, they flagged him as like, deal with him at your own risk, because he's known for these things.
Yeah. And that's just so crazy, because, and this what comes to my mind. You cannot believe everything you see on social media. Yeah. People look at these people on social media and just think that they are God's gift to the world. And, they put all this faith into these people. And these are the things that happen. And when I started my business with my sauce, that was something that I think that stopped me from doing it so much sooner, was because I wanted everything to be right. You cannot be out here doing business and half-ass doing it and not getting people their products. You know what I mean? If I don't have it right there, you trust and believe me, within a week, and anybody that's bought my sauce, they could tell you, I'm gonna have that sauce to you within that week. You gonna have your sauce. Period. If it ain't me, it's the post office.
I can vouch for that.
Yeah. So, but to hear that this man got this much money, matter of fact, let's ask Alexa, how much is Darius Cook worth?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, Connor Cook is approximately worth $185 million. Darius. Did that answer your question?
No, it did not. Alexa, I said Darius Cook.
Look, say Darius Williams. That's his name.
Oh, okay. Alexa, how much is Darius Cook Williams' net worth?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, Marlon Williams is net worth.
Alexa is an asshole.
Marlon, when she playing in your face now.
He made such an amount of wealth from his primary career.
Thank you, Alexa, but no thank you. Anyway.
Now, let me add one more thing. I thought of something else. Now, Andrew Caldwell, I don't know why you don't know him, sis, but I'll send
I
you.
probably do. Let me look up here. What's his name?
Andrew Caldwell. Look him up right quick. He's
okay.
He's very fabulous. He's rich from what he wants people to think. He drives all these fancy cars and things like that. And
is it Conwell?
Called Caldwell.
Okay, go ahead. I'm listening.
What am I about to say? I lost my train of thought. Y'all, what's the last thing I said?
You said that something about him on. Is this him? Oh, you probably can't see. He light skinned?
Yeah, he's light skinned.
Okay, I see him. I don't know him. So he look very flamboyant.
He is, but he claims he's not.
Okay.
He claims the Lord is working on him, and he don't like men no more and things like that.
No kind. It don't look like it from these pictures.
Right. So
y'all might be able to see him, but they can't see him on the computer. He definitely look like, yeah. Okay, but go ahead.
In one of Darius's live, Andrew Caldwell came up and called him out, on not providing the products that he's supposed to provide and things like that. And then another thing that people were saying allegedly is when he's sending you these cookbooks and things like that, he'll tack on an extra like $5 or a small amount like that, something that you wouldn't notice or wouldn't even bring up to your bank because it's such a minute amount.
Right. And so a lot of people don't check their accounts like that.
Right, but imagine if you're getting all these orders, $5 times.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
So he was being called out for things like that too.
Priscilla said he a damn lie. You ain't lying. He a damn lie.
So
that's crazy. That don't make sense.
And so Randy Travis, it seems like Randy Travis is like on his ass, honey. Randy Travis. But Randy Travis is a reputable, he's well-established investigative reporter. And he has been since 1994 here in Atlanta. And he exposes businesses that misleads the public and exposes corruption. So Randy Travis, he ain't no, type of person. This man is very much so established. So I think I would believe, I would take his word for some things.
Right.
So
I have read too that they said he was printing off shipping labels. So when he prints off the shipping labels, it was letting his customers know that their orders was being shipped, but the products never got to the post office. So the people were calling the post office like, okay, I got this email that everything was being sent, and the post office was telling the customers, we never received any products.
Right.
So he definitely is allegedly doing some shady ass business.
And let me tell y'all one more thing I just thought of too. So another thing that he does to, gain whatever money or whatever, his business or whatever. So he also does these dinners that he charges, I guess a couple $100 for you to be there. And it's like it's a dinner setting. It's like a dinner party setting. And he uses Airbnbs for this.
Okay.
I think Randy Travis exposed this too, that he was, renting these Airbnbs for his shindigs and then trying to hook up commercial equipment to them people's stuff.
What?
Yeah.
What is wrong with him? Now, he did say that because of all this that Randy is doing, he'd have had to up his mental health medication.
Yeah, but and now we don't play with mental health now, but it seems like he always kind of pulls that out.
Yeah, but they said he has never been diagnosed with anything. So how is he getting medication?
I don't know, honey.
Money do a whole lot of things.
Right.
Yes.
So the people, it was a big thing to where he done burnt out them people house or whatever, trying to hook up some commercial stuff because he's trying to entertain this group of people.
So Darius Cook, just beware. Just beware. I'ma still look at his
I am too, because I love he's bad.
Oh yeah, he burns. He definitely be in that kitchen doing the damn thing. So I definitely still follow for them recipes. Right. But I would think once and twice before I purchase anything from him. So y'all beware.
Right. Why you beware?
Jazz and Oda said, dang, that's crazy. Yes, that's very, I would have never thought that he did this. Let me try one more time. Alexa, what is Darius Cook's net worth?
Here's something I found on the web. According to therichest.com, his net worth is estimated at $18 million.
That's crazy. That can't be right. Alexa don't know nothing. That's not right. Alexa just gonna say whatever the hell she want to say. Okay, let's see what they say before we go on to the next one. Priscilla said one of his assistants have a video on YouTube talking about his scandal. Is that the guy, Priscilla? Because I've been seeing a guy. I actually watched him and I kept hearing him say that he knew Darius personally.
Oh, okay. Now his boyfriend, also his ex, when they were first coming up, when he was first coming up, his ex comes on here and says the ex has a whole YouTube. I don't know if he's dedicated to just that, but he has a whole series and everything about him and him watching Darius, as he came up and everything.
So, wow. So that might be who I was watching. I don't know, but he said he knew him personally and like he be, was going back and forth with him about, you just trying to get clout. But he seemed like he had some very credible information. And to see Darius in court, because this man had been to court about this and everything, it seemed really suspect. So yeah, he definitely on some BS. Priscilla said the Airbnbs, most of them were not in his name. Wow. So he was renting them, but not even putting them in his name. Now that show you
he got kicked off of Airbnb, I think. So that's where he had to start putting them in other people's names.
Oh, now you shady when you can't even get a damn Airbnb in your name and you got a whole ass business. Come on now.
Yep.
That's shady. They said none of them in his recipe. Wait a minute. They said none of them is his recipes. He stole them. But to be honest, in his defense on that, everybody kind of recreate people's recipes. You know what I mean? You can go to Pinterest and find so many recipes and you just add your little, so everybody is doing the same recipes sometimes, but just adding their own little stuff on there. Yeah. So that's just in his defense, but he might be stealing some.
Yeah.
He might be stealing some shit too. She said, yes, Priscilla. Jazz said, yes, Priscilla. I saw that as well. He messed up his name.
His name to rent the houses.
Oh, okay.
His name. So
wow.
Jazz is saying, so he started putting the houses in his workers' names.
Right. Jazz said, Jazz and Oda said, see, that's why I don't like Alexa. Alexa, I'm sitting her ass back. I only use Alexa for music most of the time to wake me up. So yeah, it was his assistant. Oh, that's his assistant. Okay. Yeah, so that's Darius Cook for your ass. Darius, y'all gotta watch him because he's shady.
Right, and do like the Better Business Bureau and deal with him at your own risk. Just know.
Yeah. And I gotta start doing reviews on people, especially if they do some shady stuff that I don't like or whatever. I gotta start using that because it be some shady stuff going on up out here.
Yeah.
So, all right. So now we on Nature Boy.
Oh God, we on Nature Boy.
Who all know Nature Boy?
Okay, we on Nature Boy.
Ooh, you want to get first put, we gonna keep his picture up there so y'all see who he is. Okay. And Queen, you could give us like a little background on who he is. A lot of people probably know who he is because he's been on YouTube for a minute.
He has, and I have been watching for a minute, because he's like a train wreck, and I just don't want to. I mean, you burn some brain cells while watching, but it's like a train wreck. You just can't.
Yeah. And I before you get into this, like I realized that like when I was researching, because I have watched him in the past, but sometimes you can't let some of that energy into you. So you gotta close it off sometime when it get like
at a point, yeah.
So yeah. Oh, you don't know him, T.Y. Yeah, Nature Boy. Yeah, a lot of people don't know who he is, but he's on YouTube. If you put in Nature Boy, trust me, a lot gonna pop up. But Queen about to let us know who Nature Boy is, because he's down there in ATL right now.
Yeah. So Nature Boy. Okay, so again, I'm gonna give you guys a brief synopsis of what this man is. Jay said, "Oh, he's the one that has all those wives." Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so his he was born Elijah Bishop, aka Nature Boy, aka Nature Nut, aka 3 God. Here recently, he's been wanting to be known as 3 God. In my opinion, this 3 God person is something new. He didn't. Once he went crazy, he started calling himself 3 God. Now that's just in my opinion now. And this guy is a 40-year-old, pretty much master manipulator and narcissist who has managed to convince a group of people that he is God. He is their God. Like, these people are convinced. So the people in this picture right here, that seems, let me see, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me see, the women. 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 women. So it was like 6 or 7 women and about 7 or 8 men at one point.
Y'all can see.
And so he has convinced all of these people that he is literally God, and these people worship him.
That is crazy.
Like, they worship him like God. And he, one of the things of many that stand out in my mind is he slapped the shit out of one of the guys for giving him a strawberry instead of a grape, I think.
What?
Yes. So when he first came out years ago, he was like he's preaching the word in quotes. Let me put the quotes. He preaches the knowledge. The knowledge is what I meant to say. He preaches the knowledge, and all these people are around him for the knowledge. Now, these people / cult, his group of people, they are like kind of like broken people from all walks of life.
Very broken.
Very broken. A lot of them, I would even say, outcasts. Like, these people are, they're not.
They can't be in the best mental health because there's no way.
Right. So he slap them around. Or he has. Well, anyway, let me stop right there. So Nature Boy, he's pretty much an orphan. He doesn't have a family. Well, a Babylon family, as he like to say. He calls. He says those people that's with him, those are his family. He don't have a family, period, really, because them people, whatever. Anyway, so he's from New York, and he grew up here in Atlanta. He owned a barbershop back in the day. He made money by becoming a male stripper before for gay guys. Yeah. So and also, this is years ago when I first started following him, this is what I seen. Now, ain't nothing wrong with, choosing your lifestyle and wanting to be in a certain lifestyle. Fine. Exactly. But don't try and I'm getting sidetracked.
That's okay.
Okay.
I get what you were saying. There's nothing wrong with being gay or in choosing your lifestyle, but it's what you do.
Yeah,
manipulating
I just
people.
Far into that.
Yeah, manipulating people.
Right. So these people are coming to him, and other people, it's still people wanting to come because he claims to be able to heal people. Like, these people really think that he has the power to heal. He feels like there is no such thing as disease. So allegedly, a lot of these people are filled with diseases, and the STDs go untreated because he feels like he is their God and he can heal them. There's no such thing as disease. It's all in the mind. Okay, so he has brainwashed them, and he got a huge cult over there. So
wow.
He is currently being held here in Atlanta, in DeKalb County, on
rape charges is what I saw.
Rape and false imprisonment.
From
and revenge porn. And this is from a former member of the cult. Now, all I want to say is, with all these people he's been slapping around, I really feel like this is a sex cult, but he wants it to. He wants to think, and he wants people to think of it as a polygamy group. But he is like a huge freak. So all the women that come over there, they're supposed to be with the other men, but he steals all the women from the other men, sleep with them, and all that old stuff. But
and what I read or heard, that he said that he's misunderstood, and that the tapes was sex education.
Right. And that's what I was gonna say too. He sexually exploits people via the internet, and that's what the other girl, one of her claims was. And then they say it's for educational purposes.
And so I'm just so glad we bringing this stuff up, because some people just aren't aware, and they really think this stuff is okay.
Yeah,
it's not okay.
And these people are dead serious. They really feel like this man is God.
That is just God. And so he finds just people that's just low. They're at their very low self.
Yeah, and he completely brainwashes them, and they really, really, they'll give their life for him. They'll do anything for him. And I want to make just a couple of points, y'all. And he claims he's so woke, but if I got to get slapped around by sister wives, he'll be like, smack that hoe.
Talking about the men, slap the man.
No. The men too. Yes.
Right.
But he'll just command anybody to slap that hoe.
So he basically having sex with the men and the women.
Now, I ain't gonna say he having sex with the men, but it has been speculated. But he's sleeping with all.
And I think that's what I saw about a year or so ago. He was trying to clear up the claims or saying that he has like men in the past, but he's not gay, so.
But I told you he did that damn that porn when he was low on money here in Atlanta.
He did porn, gay porn.
Gay porn, yes.
Yeah,
I seen it with my own eyes.
Oh wow, that's crazy. So yeah. he just a liar. He just falsifying all kind of stuff. He just got people out here just doing stupidity.
Okay, now let me touch on these other things. Now he said he said something, called these women bitches and hoes, but you're a God,
right?
He sexually exploits the women. He talks down on them and degrades them, but you're a God, and you want me to worship you and kiss your feet, and you want to call me all kind of bitches and hoes? No, God,
right?
you are free to leave, but you might get jumped
by the whole cult.
The women would jump you, and the men could jump you.
Wow. So basically, they feel like they stuck, so they stay.
Yeah, but like I said, here currently, I think the women are there still, and all the men have left except for one.
Wow. So he's gonna be in jail. They arrested him because of the gay. I mean, not the gay, but the tape.
Yeah, the allegations of the rape and the false imprisonment.
Yeah.
And the revenge porn.
Wow. So yeah, that's Nature Boy. So it's a lot of information out here on him. He's been around for a while. I know he's big. He's big on YouTube. Like if you put in Carbon Nation, you'll see a lot about him. And he's big on the other platform, Bigo. Yeah. I know he do a lot on that platform. So he's been making a lot of money off of social media and exploiting these people. You know what I mean? So he right where he need to be.
Yeah. And that's where I seen him. That's where I gathered all this information. I'm telling y'all, I was up there watching the bull crap. I was up there watching the mess.
And we had to bring it to the mess with Queen and Ness.
Somebody had to do it.
Oh God, Priscilla said not funny, however, not educational. Yes, it was sex education. Okay, he done made his own form of sex education. Okay, he needs help. However, it might be too late.
It's too late.
Yeah,
he been doing this.
Yeah, he in jail right now, so that's where he need to be.
He already had a bond hearing. The first one was denied, so I don't know what's gonna go on next.
So, speaking of him and just the whole mental health situation, we're gonna go move on over to. Hold on, I'm trying to get back to you. Hold on. I'm trying to clear all this stuff off. I got all kind of. Hold on, y'all. We're going to go on over to where you go. Hold on. I'm trying to find where you at. Oh, there you go. We're going to move over to Keyshia Cole. I know y'all done heard about Keyshia Cole and
Antonio Brown. KC and AB.
Oh, goodness. You ain't never lied. KC and AB. Hold on, I'm trying to get that picture, y'all.
Have y'all been following the story about Casey and AB?
They've been all over social media. So, all right, there we go. Huh?
You want to share your opinion first?
Yeah, I'll just go ahead and share my opinion. So, for those that don't know, I guess this is AB is Antonio Brown. Look, Jazzy said, poor Casey.
I know. Can't get right.
Poor Casey. But AB, everybody know who Keyshia Cole is. But AB is a former football player because I don't think he's playing now. He may be still playing. Don't quote me on that. Yeah, but they say that he may suffer from, and sorry if I don't have the technical name for it, but you know when somebody keeps getting concussions or playing football.
Hold on, Nessa. I got your sister. It's called CTE.
What is it?
It's called CTE, and that's repeated blows to the head that can cause a brain disease found in people that have these type of jobs, such as the military, boxers, and football players. It causes you to be violent sometimes and just be irrational.
And if y'all have ever heard, I don't know the football players, but this happened a couple times where it was a football player that actually killed himself, his wife.
Hernandez or something like that?
I can't remember who it was, but this has happened a couple times though. Like these people are really, they really suffer from this, and it's a real thing. You know what I mean? So allegedly, that's what they say that Antonio Brown has. And I don't know what he was like before, but what I've seen recently of him, he is nothing to run home and tell mama about. So what took KC to Antonio Brown is, I don't know. But in her defense, I've done some dumb shit in my life and relationships, okay? And I still make some mistakes, you know what I mean? But as you get older, you start to be more aware of the stupidity before you jump into it, or you jump into it and you get out of it really quick. So I'm not gonna sit here like, you know, I'm just, you know, living the best life because I'm single right here today, you know, but I've done some clown ass shit in my life. But sometimes, and that's one thing that I try to talk about nowadays, especially with domestic violence and being in that situation before and losing my best friend to it, you cannot ignore the signs when you see them. And when you just look at that picture that we just had up there, he looked like something ain't right. And when you hear how he talk, it's just crazy. But anyway, just so that y'all know, just in case if nobody's been on Instagram and really following, Keyshia Cole was in a relationship with him. She then got a tattoo on her lower back of him. And I don't know what happened between them, but she made a post and stated that she pretty much missed him and she was sorry. Now, what that was about, I don't know. But he went on there and he retweeted or reposted and just said, you know, you done made it or something to that sort, where you know you a pimp pretty much when you done hit an R&B singer is pretty much what he was saying. Yeah. Just straight up dogged her, just straight up clowned her on social media, okay? And she up there posting a tattoo on her back, lower back, with this man's, with AB on her. Now, that takes me to, how long had they been dating? And what made you go tattoo him? Of all these people you done dated, what made her go tattoo his name on her? Like, I don't even understand that. So, you know, she pretty much tried to talk to him, and I guess they talked to each other throughout this situation that was all over Instagram, and he came back and clowned her some more. You know what I mean? So he pretty much letting everybody know he a pimp, he done moved on, and he doing him is pretty much what he did, just straight clowned her. And I feel bad for Keyshia, because it's like she can't catch a break with men, you know what I mean? And I understand that single life. You know, I love laying in my bed, not having to worry about where somebody at, what they doing, if they gonna do this, if they gonna do that. But you do have the other side. You do have those lonely times. You do have the times when you see people that's in relationships and you want that companionship. I'm a woman. Of course, you want that male attention, you know what I mean? But you just can't get it anywhere. And at this time and age, and you see how much the domestic violence rate is up, and you got 2 boys at home that you raising, you just can't just jump into anything. And he's a straight clown, like a straight ass clown. So, you know, that's my take on it. But we just gotta, you know, keep her. And it seemed like she realizing, she even posted, she said, I see what I did and where I messed up, and I do have kids, and I see she in the gym and she working out and trying to get her mental together, because she realized she messed up. But I also saw her say that she was on Instagram Live, and she also was just admitting that she saw somebody that was broken. She saw that he was broken and she's broken, and 2 broken people, that's how it happens sometimes. You know, you see that. I know I've always been one of them women that want to be the counselor and the fixer-upper, and, you know, and that's where she was. And unfortunately, she put herself out there, and he just exposed her over social media, which is so sad. Yeah. You know, social media has just, I mean, it's our damn time. You know, I can't talk down about it because it's part of my business. We all use it pretty much in this live, you know, as a business tactical, but some people just use it as, you know, just to down people, you know what I mean? And it's just really sad that, you know, she's so public and it went that way, you know, but it's a learning lesson. We fall, we bump our heads, we get back up as women. She a beautiful woman. And I just pray that she gets the love that she deserves, because she done been through a lot. So, but that's my take on it. So what about you, Queen?
Okay. My take on it is, yes, she is a beautiful woman. I do pray that she gets what she out here searching for. Okay. So for me, I wish, well, in my notes, I have this, it says discernment. Then I have a question mark by it, because I'm wondering is what's going on, sis? You're not using very good discernment when you're going out here choosing men. But like you just said, as women, we desire companionship. At the same time, this man has blatantly told you that he don't want you. Yeah. As women, if you don't no man need to tell you that more than one time. Once he tell you that,
you ain't got to tell me but one goddamn time. I ain't never calling your phone. Never ever.
I feel like also I feel like she's a hopeless romantic. She has dated Bow Wow, Nico, whoever the hell that is. But whoever
I think is that her baby father? That's the young guy.
There's another young guy.
Oh, okay.
Her ex-husband was Daniel Gibson.
Right.
And another guy, Nico. Birdman. Nico she's 14 years his senior. So in my mind, you shouldn't even want to go like that, because come on now, there's a huge possibility that may not work out. So
are you sure that's not the youngest son's father?
She was dating a man that was 14 years. She was 14 years older than him.
Wow, because this one, he young too. He real young.
Yeah, there's been a couple of them she dated that was young.
Yeah, and Bow Wow, because he was younger than her, right?
Jeezy, and she proposed to Jeezy. He said, allegedly. So what you doing proposing to a man? You don't propose to no man?
I don't know if I could do that. I know I couldn't, but some people do. But I don't know. That's a question. Would y'all propose to a man? Me personally, hell to the no. No. And
I
ain't doing it.
With this AB thing, I feel like he's a grown child, and he showed signs of this. So it's like she's trying to force something. She wants it to be something that
so bad.
She wants it so bad. And he has a history of treating women horribly. So you should not even, you don't have to put your feelings into every situation.
Yeah, because that's what I was wondering. What was, what was his past like with relationships? Like,
horrible.
Yeah.
Horrible.
I said, no, she ain't proposing to nobody. I'm with you, sis. I ain't proposing. I'm sorry. And if you tell me it's over, it's over. I always tell women that, if, when men say a woman is calling their phone, I told her it's over. Trust and believe me. Either they crazy or you lying. Because a real woman, once you tell them it's over, they're not about to be calling your damn phone. Period. So either they crazy or you lying. One of the two. So yeah. So Keyshia, I don't know about Keyshia right now.
She in our prayers. But, and I pray that she get her a good man, because that's all a lot of women want. Most women, I ain't gonna say most women, but in my mind, I like to think that most women gonna act right if they have a man that's gonna treat them a certain kind of way and give them what they, the companionship that they looking for and want.
Yeah, that's all we be wanting out here as single women.
Right.
But unfortunately, it doesn't come our way like that all the time. Yeah. So now we're gonna jump into Michael Blackson. Y'all know who he is. I know y'all know who he is. The African comedian. So him and his woman, Rada, I believe is how you say her name. They were just on, what show was that? It was like a podcast or something to that nature. But pretty much he's been known to be want open relationships. So, and I guess a lot of people felt like his girlfriend was just doing it just because of him and because of money, and she just wanted money and, you know, all of that. So they actually went on a podcast and she pretty much was on there telling them, no, I'm a freak.
Right. That's what she said. And that's what I wrote down in my notes.
In her words. Now that ain't allegedly. I heard it out her mouth.
I heard that too. She said, I'm a freak.
She said, I'm a freak. Okay. So, you know, so the question is right now, why aren't they married? And she said that the reason that they aren't married yet is because Michael wants to have the tour. Well, first, let's go back. She gives him permission to mess with somebody once a month. Okay, she gives him permission. And she said, well, Michael said he wants to have at least one or two women on the side that continue that he continues to mess with. But she wants him, on the other hand, to pick groupies to just have a fling with, go sex up, and be gone. But he, on the other hand, the two women that he wants to take them out on a date. You know what I mean? I guess, you know, gas him up real quick before he lay the pipe to him. Yeah. And she don't want that because she feels like that's more like a relationship. So she rather him have a groupie. He wants just, you know, regular. And I get what he was saying. He said, you know, I don't want to just have groupies because that's when you deal with diseases and all kind of other stuff, opposed to somebody that he knows and he trusts, you know, which makes more sense if you was in that situation. So that's where they're having the conflict at with not getting married yet, because he wants one thing and she wants another. So, you know, it's just crazy to me, because me personally, I ain't sharing a damn thing. Right. I'm not sharing nothing. You know, I don't care how freaky you are. Once you open Pandora's box and you let a woman into your bed like that, me personally, I just feel like it's just gonna cause conflict. You know what I mean? Nothing's good gonna come out of that. You know what I mean? I don't want to see no woman on my man. Okay, if I ain't bringing it to you enough, then that it ain't gonna work. And the thing is, he said she can have as many women as she wants, but she can't have a man. So what's good for you should be good for me, because if you gonna go out here and you want some, I want too. You said I want to get it too. Thank you, TY, for the super chat. I greatly appreciate you, sis. I love you. Mwah. Thank you. But yeah, so yeah, if you getting some, I want some too. Shit. Right. So that's not fair. I don't get it. So, you know, that open relationship, it ain't for me. But let me know down in the chat if it's something that y'all can do, because me, it's a no-go. I can't do it. Okay. No.
Well, how I think about the situation is, I'm not sure if this is what she really, really wants. Now, I'm not going to windmill for you if that's what you really want. If you want to be done like that, then you go right on ahead, sis. But just long as you want that for yourself, not that you're doing it to please your mate and stuff like that.
Right, exactly. Yeah, because there's some people out here that really, they're okay with that, and that's okay. It's not for everybody, but some women can rock with that, you know what I mean, and be really okay with it and be happy. But me personally, I'm just not that person.
Right.
So, yeah.
So I think she is a little bit wishy-washy to me. In my opinion, she is, because in one instance she says, "Oh, I'm a freak." but then she gets a little bit jealous and gets her feelings hurt when she feels like the side chicks are doing a little bit too much.
Mm-hmm.
So how you, I mean, that's one of them things you got to be all in there or not.
Right. Yeah, you can't double back on that. Once you done opened up that Pandora's box, and that's what I'm saying. Once you open that up and you let this man know, oh, this is what I want. You know what I mean? This is what we doing. You can't turn around and say, oh, no, you know, I ain't really feeling this. No, because you already opened them gates up. Right. So, you know what I mean? How do you go back? You know, a man going to be looking at you crazy. Right. So, you know, that makes no sense to me. So,
right. So I think just like Priscilla said, she maybe she want the perks. But yeah, it don't seem like she's all the way in there with that open relationship thing.
Yeah.
You can't get hurt.
Yeah.
You can't get hurt. You'll get your feelings hurt if you are.
And do you think it's more of the money? Like she doing it because of the money?
Maybe so, because he is successful now.
Yeah. Yeah, he very. Let's ask Alexa. Alexa, Alexa, what is Michael Blackson's net worth?
Michael Jackson was worth an estimated $500 million US.
You want to play?
Alexa, what is Michael Blackson's net worth?
Michael Blackson is worth an estimated $2 million US.
That's it? I thought he would have had more money than that.
Maybe he do. That's a give or take.
Yeah. 2 million. Shit, she doing a whole lot for that. Let's go back to what Priscilla said up there. I was going to propose in my late 20s. I'm so dominant. It sucks for me. I should have been a boy. That's okay, Priscilla. But again, you're late 20s. At this age, you've grown. You're older now, and it may work for you. I mean, it is some women. I've seen that on Instagram where it's some women that really be out here proposing to men. So it may work for some people, but me, nah, that ain't gonna work. But I've heard, I have friends that say that like I should have been. Oh boy. Yes, that is so funny. Priscilla also said, I'm never giving a man that much power. I know that's right. I did see this interview. He's a man scorned. Don't get in a relationship if you want to be with other people. Yeah, man, that's my whole thing. Why not just be single?
Well, obviously he can't do it because he done this in his previous relationships too.
Yeah, because it's like, be single, be friends with benefits. I'm sure these women, as long as you still giving them that paper, they still gonna do whatever they want to do for you. You know what I mean? Like,
that's what the woman don't want. She don't want that. She want him to pump and dump. Not for him to be able to call you and say, hey, my light bill due. Can you me $700?
Right. She don't want them to get them benefits. She wants to.
Yeah. He want them to just pump and dump.
I feel her though. You ain't getting these coins. You ain't getting that too. Hell no.
No, I mean,
so that's hard.
That's kind of hard.
Yeah, because now shit, you know, it's all about the money. You know what I mean? That's what's out here in social media. That's what is being put on social media so much. That's what women think it's all about. You know what I mean? I'm not one of those women. I make my own money, but you also ain't gonna sit around me and be a slouch. I come with my own money. So, but social media plants it that, you know, you gotta have this much money just to even mess with me. Right. Speaking of that, let's talk about Young Maimi. The city girl. I like Keyshia though. I like her, but I don't know what the hell is going on, right? Oh, goodness gracious. Keyshia, and I don't even know the other young lady's name.
JT.
No, not JT, but the lady that she's been beefing with on social media.
What's the girl name? I'll tell y'all in a minute.
Yeah. So If y'all on Instagram or Twitter, because I think this was a Twitter beef. I don't even know how to work damn Twitter.
Her
But
name is Gina.
Huh?
Her name is Gina.
Oh,
Gina. I think she has a Korean last name that I can't pronounce.
Yeah, I know she said she black and I think Philippine or something like that.
Okay, sorry about that, y'all.
But she's beautiful, as y'all can see. But she's one of P. Diddy's long time. I'm gonna just say fling because that's what she is. He's never been like in a relationship with her, and I think this is somebody he might have messed with when he was with what was the last girl name that he was with, like publicly, that they lived, and she ended up leaving him for his trainer or something. What was her name?
Steve Harvey.
No, not her. Damn, what was her name? The singer. What was her light skin? Who? Cassie. Yeah. Yep. Jazzy said it. Cassie. So yeah, he was messing with her when he was with Cassie, and then when Cassie left him, she was around. So, but he never claimed her. Like, you never really seen him with this woman. If y'all could see her, you never really seen P. Diddy or Diddy posting pictures with her like that. So she pretty much is one of the side chicks, but he's pretty much known to have a lot of women anyway. So, you know, you never know who his woman is.
Right.
So, but for the last year, he been around young Maimi a lot. Like, they've been, you know, at the war shows together, you know, all like the big events you see, she'd be there with him. You know what I mean? So I know she probably throwing that young thing on him, and she getting that paper. You know what I mean? Because Diddy got that long paper, so I already know she getting some good benefits out of this situation. But anyway, as y'all can see on this picture, what you say her name is?
Her name is Gina.
Gina was at the same award show that they were just at, and then she posted a picture like a day later or something of her and Diddy, and young Maimi posted, retweeted, and pretty much told her like she thirsty, or you know, going about your business, pretty much.
Right.
Pretty much. So they was going back and forth on Twitter, and JT pretty much told her, I'm on that thing and I ain't gonna get off of it.
And ain't nothing you can do about it.
And ain't nothing you can do about it. So they was just going back and forth. And I heard that the girl had previously kind of outed Diddy because he wasn't giving her what she wanted, you know, pretty much was putting out the rumors that he was gay, and which I've heard that, you know, he go both ways and this and that. So, you know, so pretty much they just back and forth, but he's not with neither one of them. You know, that y'all both side chicks. To how many more? I don't know. So how do you play the side chick position and beef back and forth? You know what I mean? I don't know how they go, but that's what they doing at this point. So, but young Maimi said she ain't getting off of that thing. She stand on that thing, and ain't nothing you can do about it, is what she said.
Okay, now in my opinion about the shit is I think Diddy, first of all, this man was born in 1969. This man was born in 1969. So young Maimi talking about city girl. Hell, this a city boy. At 52 years old, this is a 52-year-old city boy. And that's what all of them need to know.
Oh, goodness.
All of them need to know that he's a 52-year-old city boy.
Mm-hmm.
And
he gonna do what he want to do.
And Gina, she gonna stay there and put up with whatever Diddy dishes out. Because she has alleged that he has abused her, and she has had a couple of loss of pregnancies at the hands of him.
Oh wow. I didn't know that.
Yep. That's what she said.
So why is you sitting up here fighting for this man? Is crazy. But that's when it comes to us loving ourselves, because right now, no. You're making a fool out of yourself, because how you go to social media telling all this business, but then on the other hand, you on here fighting with Young Maimi over him.
Right. So I know she don't care that much. She don't even care that much. So I ain't even gonna say that. I was gonna say she should have known better too, but I don't think she cared that much. She having fun, and he having fun too at 52 years old. But I did hear.
You don't think who care that much, Young Maimi or the other girl?
I don't think Young Maimi care that much.
Yeah, I think she just having fun. She don't give a damn.
She will say that she's single. I've heard her say she's single and stuff like that. So I think both of them are just having fun, even though he's 52 years old and was born in 1969. He's still having fun.
You ain't gonna let us let that go, huh?
Right. And so I did hear somebody say or read somewhere that Young Maimi better watch out before she end up like Cassie. You know, career never doing what it's supposed to do, because people feel like the JT is the real talent anyway.
But Keyshia held it down while JT was in there, and
she did.
Yeah,
she did. She understood this.
I heard that a lot, though.
Yeah,
I heard that a lot, though. That's crazy that people think that. I mean, I think they both talented. I don't listen to them all like that, but you know what I do hear, I like. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I hear that a lot, that they say JT is the real talent. But you know, obviously, Keyshia got some kind of talent. She
a lot of personality.
She a feisty. They both feisty as hell.
Yeah.
So, but yeah. So, yeah. What Jazzy said, 52-year-old city boy.
52-year-old city boy. How that sound?
I love it. I love it. So, yeah. So, P. Diddy, he out here. Let's see. Alexa, what is Puff Daddy's net worth?
PewDiePie is worth an estimated $40 million US.
Pity pie. Alexa, what is Puff Daddy's net worth?
Diddy is worth an estimated $900 million US.
Ooh.
Is that true? That's a lot of money.
I believe that.
900 million.
I believe it.
Okay.
Diddy got some daggone paper. That's why Keyshia said, I ain't getting off of this thing.
He said, F that.
This thing thangin'. She ain't getting off of that thing. All right, so our last topic for the night is, what's that name?
Maimi and Mozzie.
Amy and Mozzie. Now, these are YouTubers, right?
Yeah.
I don't know much about them, so I'm going to listen on in on this one, too.
So, Amy and Mozzie, have y'all, do y'all know about Amy and Mozzie? Put a 1 in the chat if you do.
Yeah, I think I heard of them once or twice. I might watch them on YouTube, but
okay, so
they're a cute couple.
Yeah, they are very. So Amy and Mozzie are they're recording artists and YouTubers. They were recently engaged. So Amy called off the relationship after 5 years. They recently purchased a mansion together. Amy says that upon closing on the mansion, she put up the entire $217,000. She says that Mozzie did not contribute damn dime. But he claimed that he was gonna, put a little something on there, but that never happened. So, for the camera at the signing, he signed a blank paper while she was signing actual documents.
Oh wow!
Yeah, that's what she said. She she has receipts on that. So just so he wouldn't feel, so it wouldn't take his manhood down or whatever. So it can seem like he's actually doing something. So, but he didn't sign on anything. She said it was her house.
Wow. So like when they were shooting a YouTube video, pretty much. Okay. Wow. Y'all hear that?
Yep. So that's that on that. But Mozzie argues that they both started out with nothing. Both of them didn't have anything. In fact, I think Amy started out as trying to get in the industry and just break in there. You know how some people have gimmicks to get their foot in the door, or whatever. But I think she was supposed to be somebody's side chick. Young Thug or somebody's side chick, or somebody she had done been sleeping around with her best friend. So and so.
That's something we should have talked about too. Speaking of Young Thug, but go ahead.
Yeah, we should have. I said that too. But that's in her past. She done with that. I don't think she even rock like that no more or whatever. So she started started getting to her business, which is selling hair and lace fronts and everything like that. So Mozzie argues that they both started out with nothing. And he was very supportive of Amy. He was putting on the lace fronts and everything.
He was putting them on?
Yeah. You know, so that's how he was showing his support. You know, he was down for his girl, want to do anything, whatever, to sell these wigs.
Okay.
So eventually they started selling the vendors and everything. So everything started popping off, and eventually the money started rolling in. By the good money, by the tens of thousands, 10,000 one day, 20,000 one day, 30, 40,000 of dollars. And so I guess she started to feel like, well, she was the breadwinner. And she wasn't okay with it. So Mozzie
messed with his ego.
So Mozzie, he does have a clothing line. It's called Black Love. It's really nice. You guys should go up in there and shop with him and everything. It's very nice. So he's saying that why should he have everything? He's saying that he getting everything taken from him. Why should he get everything taken from him when he was there with her? But she like, why? How you feel like he was there with me? You wasn't there with me. You were just there with me when I was paying the money and stuff like that. You were just there physically. You wasn't really doing nothing. But he says that the internet caters to women as far as, you know.
But I mean, he was there. If they had an actual YouTube channel, he was playing a part in that as well. And they made money from that.
And he said that, I mean, when it come down to it, when we starting to divide things, he's saying that was his channel. He said he had that channel a year and a half before they even started anything. So that's why he eventually took her name off of it. And it's just his channel now.
Okay, so she's not getting any money from that then.
No, not anymore. He done took her name out. He done took her.
And they don't have any kids?
No, they don't have any kids or anything. So she feel like that he need to stop smoking, and she don't feel like he's a good father. And you know, he has about 3 or 4 baby mothers and stuff like that. But anyway, he was willing to fight for his relationship. And but I guess she just wasn't there for it. I had another note, but I don't know where it is right now. But I did kind of want to ask a question, like, it was 5 years. Did she give up on him too soon? Or is she okay for wanting to, you know, go ahead and try to level up? And
they're not married, right?
They're not married, but they were engaged.
And no kids.
No kids. But she ready for all that. But she don't want to have no kids with she feel like this not a proper father and stuff like that.
Well, it may be something that she see that we don't see.
She said she warned him.
Yeah.
I wasn't finna wait all my life for you. She said she warned him.
And when you get them warnings, men need to take heed to them warnings.
Yeah.
Warnings mean a lot. When a woman warns you, you should be thankful, because some women don't give you a warning. And I know I've given warnings, you know what I mean? So if she warned him and tried to tell him, you know, it's not given what needs to be gave, and I need this, and that, and he didn't
wait all her life.
Yeah, you know, some people grow out of love, you know what I mean? And, you know, it's just not, you know, you grow into different aspects of life, and she's somewhere and he's still there. So, you know, she done with it.
Right.
So I think she done gave what she had. And once somebody, again, just like we said, when a man say, this it, once you say that's it, you got to take heed to that and be gone. Yeah. You know what I mean? And it is what it is. It's a sad situation. But, and that, you know, when you doing YouTube and things of that nature, you know, as a couple, you know, I know that got to be hard. And it got to be some kind of stipulations put down, especially when you have your channel before y'all get into that relationship. You know what I mean? You got to have some kind of contract or something, especially if you got a big name like that, you know? So, yeah, I'm sure that's a learning lesson for both of them.
Yeah.
Especially him. So,
yeah, especially him. I felt bad for him, but you know, your heart want what you want.
Yeah, yeah. So. And you know, she done leveled up and said, you know, and I don't know the whole story. It could have been a little usury. I don't know. And I don't want to say that because I don't really know them and watch them. But, you know, it could have been that too, you know.
You feel like the whole time he was thinking hours, but she
was thinking what I can do.
Yeah.
And it may be possible that that's what it was, you know. So he had to learn the hard way from that. So he'll know next time. You know, sometimes we bump our heads really hard. And Lord knows I know. And you got to learn from it. So
I got to plug the computer up, y'all. Give me 1 second.
Okay. Yeah. So that was like the end of our I meant to remind you too. Yeah. So yeah, that was our last person that we really had to talk about. Also we didn't touch on, or I just wanted to say let me come out of here. Congrats to Riri and ASAP Rocky. Everybody love Riri on their baby. So, you know, we was gonna say that at the beginning, so we didn't say that. But I hope y'all enjoyed this, you know, and hopefully y'all give us some topics too. You know, it's always something going on in the media that we always watching. You know, I'm always watching something. It could be on YouTube, it could be on social media, or just period. If y'all just had topics that y'all want to talk about, you can always email us or DM us on Instagram. Both of our names are the same on Instagram. My email is always down in my description. What about yours, Queen? Your email.
Yeah, it's I think it is listed in my description. If not, I will list it.
Yeah, she'll put it down in this description of this video, both our emails. And yeah, so I don't know. This was fun though. I enjoyed it. Our first episode, our first pilot.
This is our pilot. I feel like it went very well.
I think it went very well. I loved it. So let us know down in the chat if y'all loved it, and you know, what else y'all would recommend, you know, or want to see from us on this. So, you know. So I enjoyed it. You got any last things before we get out here? And make sure y'all go run Queen's videos. Because we're working on her watch time. Don't forget that. And yeah, what else you got?
Both of us on my end, make sure you support Keto-licious Ness. And I guess that's it, y'all. Yeah. And last but not least, I want to make
sure. So yeah, next Wednesday we'll be over on my channel on Keto-licious Ness.
And I will post it on my end so you guys can show up over there on Keto-licious Ness's page.
Yep. So yeah. So yeah, I love y'all. This was fun. Y'all keep us posted on the mess. So Queen and Ness know what's going on. Right. Thank you, Priscilla. Thank you, Jazzy.
Thank y'all
for coming through. Thank y'all for everybody. Thank you, TY, for watching over here. She gave me a $20 super chat. I greatly appreciate it. I love y'all so much. Yes, you want to do your outro. Mine is always keep it Keto-licious. And we're going to go out since especially we on Queen page.
And mine is Turn your notifications on.
And you got to.
Turn your notifications on.
Well, why don't ya?
Turn your notifications on.
You got to.
So you'll be notified when we come back with the mess with Queen and Keto-licious Ness.
Exactly.
And we'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.
I love y'all. Bye.